Good morning. It's Sunday, May 1st, 2011. I'm not going to go into a goal list like I normally do at the beginning of the month, because what I'm doing is continuing on the April goals into May this month, since not enough got done in April. So, although I'm doing it paperwork-wise, I'm not, video-wise, I'm not going to waste a video for that. But, okay, what I'm going to do today is try to get up to the storage unit and do some doings up there, because there's only so many days they're all going to be open, and I'd like to pull out enough stuff to process, hoping that I'm going to get some packing material out of the stuff that I pull out, and maybe be able to process a few boxes. So that's it. Stopped raining, so I took a trip up to the storage units. This is the processing garage. You can see it's starting to get somewhat backed up. I'm going to bring a little bit more stuff here, not a lot, but what I'm going to do is pull some of the stuff forward in the other garages, so that next time it won't take so long to pull them out next month, and then that way I'll deal with all this stuff plus a little more over this month. And we're in May. This is May 1st, so whole new system. Okay, I've been pulling stuff out toward the front. I'm in the Jeep garage. Here's the Jeep. Here's my car. It's been sitting since 2008, or actually late 2007. Here's the, you can see the inspection sticker. Is 2008 inspection sticker. Anyway, it's half unburied already, so I'm working on it. So you can see the avalanche was in the back there. Hopefully it didn't damage the car at all. I'm going to pull out this stuff in the back there, that other stuff on the passenger side. Most of that I'm going to leave. I'm going to pull that one box that's hanging that's full of electric motors and crap. But the rest of this I'm going to clear out from over here. It's a little difficult to get out. As you can see, this Jeep roof is in the way. So I'm daisy chaining it out, this stuff, so that I can resort it. And what I'm going to do is hopefully move the Jeep to George's house, then pull this car out to the front, which will create a vacuum in the back, and I'll be able to pack, final sorted boxes into the back, and process all these into the other boxes and inventory them. And that way I can start a normal sale of what I don't need, and pack long-term what I'm going to need later, and whatever for the rest. It's definitely tight in there. I pulled a good amount out. I pulled all the stuff off the top of the car. I put a lot out toward the front. Good news, I found some clothes. I got some hangers. I gotta wash the clothes, obviously. I found a couple leather jackets, maybe 3 leather jackets, and which offsets the ones that I lost, because I got holes in them in the beginning, over the last couple months. Digging. I got a couple things that I'm gonna try to sell once I pull them out. This computer cabinet, this computer desk, for one thing, I'm gonna sell on Craigslist. Once I can get a spot to sell it from. I can't really keep it in the van, or they'll think it's Pungo equipment that I'm not telling them about. I'll move it to some kind of a transfer area and sell it. I'll have to create a transfer area somewhere. Well, you can see I brought it down a little bit in the back there. It's really, really hard to tunnel to the back there because there's nothing to walk on. I can't step on the roof of the car because it's a convertible. So a lot of that I may not be able to get at until I actually pull this Jeep out and then pull the car forward. Or at least pull the Jeep out, then I can get along the side of the car from that side. The big problem is this roof. I may have to set up some kind of a scaffolding or something and pull this roof back up on this Jeep with a rope or something. I don't know. I wish I could get this Jeep running and then I'd pull it, just drive it out and drive it back in again. It needs exhaust. It needs, I got the intake halfway off because there were some snapped studs around the intake. It's like a combination intake exhaust. I'm going to replace that. Cherry's going to buy a different one. And I'm going to put that back on there. Then she'll get an exhaust and I'll put the exhaust on it. And then it'll be at least mobile. So then it'll just be body work that I got to work on this thing. And then she might let me use this for a while. You know, then even if she takes her car back, I'll be using this, which will be good. So we'll see what kind of a deal I can make. I'd really love to get my car back going. I miss that car. It was the first car I really, besides my first Cadillac, it was the first car I really ever enjoyed driving around in. So, I'd like to have a little sports car and one big car, and then life would be perfect for car-wise. Anyway. So, onward to the next garage. I'm going to bring these hangers over there, and first I'm going to check out the truck garage next. Well, I was going to jump start this and pull it out and let it run a while I pulled some stuff out of the back of here, but it's kind of getting dark. Well, it's not that dark, but it's getting darker. So I'd rather start this project here earlier on. A lot of that's household stuff. I may sell a lot of that on Craigslist as well. Because this storage fiasco is just going on and on and on, and it doesn't look like I'm ever going to have a house to live in. The way it looks, I'm going to be living under a bridge at some point. So I'm just going to have to face the reality that I'm not going to end up having a place to live. Or most likely, not a stable place anyway. So this was all supposed to be, you know, just a temporary stopgap, and then the rug got pulled out of me twice. And here I am. So, well, actually 3 times. Anyway, whatever.